Welcome to Ford Ride Along. I'm Andrew Monaco. So excited for this edition because we get to talk with a champion, someone who symbolizes excellence and builds champions, and that would be Pat Henry.
You fit right in with the college group with this truck.
This is perfect, isn't it?
I think we got about 60,000 of these trucks on campus.
Yes, we do. Howdy, Coach.
How you doing?
Normally, I would start driving right now.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not going to because of this gorgeous facility behind us. Tell me about A.B. Cushing Stadium.
Well, it's going to be really nice. I mean, you know, there's a big investment in what we're doing, and A&M has stepped up. There won't be a better one in the country.
You talk about the recruits, Coach. What do you look for in a recruit?
Well, probably no different than anybody else. You know, I'm looking for people who, first of all, people with some character about themselves, but you know, athletically, of course, academically, you have to be able to be willing to work. So we're recruiting people who want to get a degree, you know. But I have to, athletically, I've got to recruit athletes who are willing to change.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you may be a great high school sprinter, but that doesn't cut it at this level. You got to get better. And the same with any discipline we have, jumping or throwing or distance or sprinting. You have to get better at what you're doing, or you can be the best in the United States as a high school senior. Nobody will ever know your name again.
Right. So it's a combination of who they are, but more who they can be.
That's right. I mean, it has to be that way. You know, I mean, and it's the discipline about yourself to be able to do that. You got to be willing to change, but that requires a lot of discipline.
Describe to me, don't let the day get away.
So you read that?
Yes, I did.
Well, it is something I end every meeting with, every time I talk to our groups, ever. It's there aren't enough days. You run out of days. All of a sudden you're a senior, and they don't understand that when they're young. It just takes time to understand that. And I just try to remind them every day. I put it in the back of the video room in our new facility. Just don't let the day get away. You can't do that. You know, whether that's training, whether that's sleep. It doesn't make any difference what it is. You've got to do things right so that the day doesn't get away from you.
Coach, why'd you choose A&M? You had been so successful at LSU.
Yeah. That's probably the question asked most of me. Any question. You're right. We'd won 27 national championships at LSU, men and women, and been there a long time. Both my children graduated from LSU, so, and I love LSU. I still have a great love for the institution. I was there 17 years. That doesn't go away, you know. But for me personally, I needed to be able to start over again and build a program, and that's what I wanted to try to do. And I had watched A&M for a long time. My family is all coaches, so A&M is always an institution that always came up in conversation. And well, they're all football coaches, but I was over at Blinn, so I got to watch a little bit from Brennan. And I just now think it was a sleeping giant. I just think it's one that was fun to have the opportunity when Bill Byrne called me and asked if he'd come over and talk. You know, it was a conversation. My daughter was getting married on that day, so that wasn't the best day to call, especially for my wife. But she dug her heels in. She dug them in, and she did not want to leave Baton Rouge. And But she had faith in me that I was going to make a good decision, and so, okay, here we come. And that's what we did, and she loves it here. So it's a good decision.
It was a great decision. Are you kidding?
You know, well, it was for me. You know, A&M had always had some great individual athletes. They really had. They'd always had some great ones. But, and this is not bad. I'm not talking bad about A&M here, but they never put together a team that could win. And that's what I'm about. I'm not just about running fast or jumping far or throwing a long ways. It's about being on something, being on a team that is successful. That's who I am, and that's what I try to project to my athletes.